Hello guys, in today's lesson I'll be teaching you guys on guitar chord progression. That's the basic guitar chord progression. So this is why you need to understand chord progression. Let me take this popular hymn. This is a popular hymn, and the reason you need to know the chord progression is every single melody of any given song is inside a chord progression. Let me show you what I mean. The first part of the Blessed Assurance is so if you are familiar with the D major, you will notice that this note this is a D major chord, A-shaped inversion, and if I want to play only the chord progression, this is the chord progression. Blessed assurance, ba-da-da-da. So now this is ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. So this is more of like an embellishment that you can do on a normal major setting. You have, then the song now goes back to chord 1. This is the part that chord 4 is coming in. For some of us that doesn't really understand chord progression, this is chord 1, this is chord 4, this is chord 5, this is chord 6. So these are the basic chords that you need to know. So for example, if a piano player was playing this and you understand the chord progression, all you can do as a guitar player is to play maybe the triad chords that will sound like this. You understand, right? So a piano player would do. So knowing the chord progression, this note, this melody is part of this chord progression. Even if you do, this is the 4 of D, G shape, as you can see. Let me go back again. This song is on chord 1, and all the notes, all the surrounding notes on the chord 1 has the melody of the song, because this is the chord progression. Now if I come down to, this is chord 1, this is chord 4, this is chord 5. So if I decide to play the chord 4, I will not have the note that's the melody of the Blessed Assurance. When you know chord progression, most times, even if you don't know the melody of the song, it can help you indirectly to be able to play the melody of the song. From chord progression, you can know the melody, and from the melody of a song, you can know the chord progression. Let's see if we have the same thing here. So we have, this one is right here. So I can do, for example, then I'll play understand? The song is still on the chord 1. So the song goes from chord 1 to chord 6. It goes to 6. These are substitute. Chord 1 to chord 6 can go. Chord 4 to chord 2 can go. Chord 5 to your chord 7 can go. It is essential to know that if you hear a chord 6 in a song and you mistakenly play chord 1, you are still inside the music. If you hear chord, maybe your 2 chord, and maybe you are playing your chord 4, you are still inside the music. If you are playing chord 5 and maybe another person is playing maybe the chord 7, is either the diminished or the straight major chord with the third on the root, you are still inside the music. This is the first basic chord progression video that I wish you need to know as a beginner. So now we all see that having the chord progression knowledge is essential, as we all see, because the melody of the song goes with the chord progression, so you cannot do one and leave one. The next question should be, how will I be able to know the chords that goes with the melody of the song? On the Blessed Assurance, you have, this is my D major scale. The third note is part of the D major chord. This is more of like I should call it the melody note or the guide notes of this major, this chord 1. This melody is inside the D major arpeggio, and when you have this on the 4 chord, you can hear the sustain of this very note. So that can already tell you that this is chord 4, because you have, let's assume we are slowing down this Blessed Assurance to, so now you have, then you hear the sustain, right? We have target note for chord 1, chord 4 and chord 5. So this is the first target notes. You can call it the chord notes for chord 1. This is for chord 4. The same note is here, and that was the reason why I was doing, because it's the same thing right here. Any chord progression or melody that you have and it's like something, the chord progression will be 1, because number 1, it starts with the chord notes, the important chord notes. This is the most important note of this chord 1, which is your do chord. This is the most important note for chord 1, which is do. For the chord 4, this is the most important note. This is the same note here, this is the same note here. For chord 5, this is the most important note for chord 5 and is here also. The important note of chord 6 is right here. On the Blessed Assurance, you have, so you should know already that this is the important note of my 6th chord. So automatically the progression will be 6. It can't go anywhere other than 6. So let me start all over again. still on 1. Still on 1, which is the important note of 6. So you now know that it is 6. Then you now start again. Then the last part of the song. The last part of the song goes. So on this particular major chord shape, you have the inside notes. You can call it the inside note. This is outside note, and it goes back to inside note. So automatically, this is the chord 1 melody. This melody is telling you that this is chord 1. You need to always pay attention to chord progression, because if you don't pay attention to chord progression, you will not even get to know the melody of the song you're playing. If you pay attention to the melody also is good, is essential, because that will also help you to figure out the chord progression.